First up, why don't you guys go into your closets and dust off your 3D glasses? Because I've got a Loyalist college student who's actually a Loyalist grad by now who did an amazing 3D movie in this next segment. Since the 1920s, 3D movies have been taking audiences into a new dimension. One of those audience members is Brian Hardy, a Loyalist college television student who turned his lifelong interest into an award-winning 3D movie.
I've been into 3D for a long time. I've always been fascinated by being able to see depth. I think ever since I got my first ViewMaster, I think that's everyone's first experience with 3D is the ViewMaster, where you're clicking the reels, and so it's just a evolution from there, and getting to bigger things. And I knew eventually with the HD, the 3D was ready, because with the old standard definition, there wasn't quite enough resolution to get a good 3D picture, but with the new HD sets, it's a lot easier and it's a lot more effective. I like to be a bit different. I like not to conform. So I thought, well, what's the best way to do that? And with all the 3D going on right now, with 3D IMAX and 3D Disney and Pixar, everything, I thought, why not me? So I did it. I researched how to do it, and I developed a way and just shot it. It was a lot of fun. Some of the difficulties was just to figure out the process on separating one color from another. And I tried different filters, I tried different methods, and when it all came down to it, it was very simple. It's removing all the red from one and all the green and blue from another picture, putting the two pictures together. I won what they call Sparky, which is the Loyalist Student Award, and for the best specialization. I think mostly because it was 3D, a little different for the students, and like I said, the response has been really good. Well, this is my 3D movie. It's called Visionaries. It's the opening and closing of a fictitious TV series, as I mentioned, and it's in 3D. It's all about a early days of television, the 1940s, 1950s television station, and all the characters that run it, right from the station manager right to the host and a producer, director, and technical director. It's just pretty well the Studio 60 on Sunset Strip meets Mad Men. It's a fun TV show. One of the trickiest parts too was having to get the glasses. In order to see the actual depth of it, you have to wear these special 3D glasses, and you know, once you get them on and once you get a good picture, it's quite the experience.
So let's enjoy that experience. Slap on those red and blue glasses and enjoy Brian's 3D movie, Visionaries.
To take this time to thank you for spending the evening with us. We may not be duchess or dukes, but darling, I tell you the truth, this is television and we like to make a fuss. So whether you're 1,000 miles away or just down the road, tune in anytime. With television, the magic's yours and mine. Well, the lights are dimming now and I need to go. Tune in next time. Tune in next time. Tune in next time. But for now, I
For anyone wondering exactly how to create their own 3D movie, we here at Insight have you covered. Brian sat down and talked about the steps he took to bring Visionaries to life.
Well, basically I've mimicked since the 1800s. It all depends on two pictures being taken that mimic the eyes. They're about the same distance apart as the human eye. And so all the pictures you get, every stereo picture is actually two pictures. And one from one eye, one for the other. So I got two mini DV cameras. It's important that they be the same, just so you can get the exact same color, temperature, and the same framing and zoom out and stuff like that. And you put them on a tripod. Now the thing is to make sure they're level this way, because if you don't have them level this way, it messes up your eyes. They can go up and down, just not this way. And then I shot my little movie, which was the opening and closing of a fictitious TV series, and sent it to, I didn't send it, but I developed it in Final Cut, and I processed it in Final Cut in the video editing. And it's quite simple. What happens is you get the two images, you overlay them on each other, and you can see through one to the other. You take out all the red from one, and you take out all the blue and green from the other. And then when you put on these fancy glasses, red and blue and green, which makes cyan, the red cancels out all the blue and green on one picture, and the blue and green cancels out on all the red on another picture. So in essence, you're looking at two separate pictures when you put on these glasses. One slightly different from the other, and that's what gives you the 3D effect, the depth.